Hi, this is my submission for Codegeist 2021. Backtrap is a tool for capturing and monitoring errors in React web applications. You can also create Jira issues from the captured errors. The diagram shows how the solution works. First, we have a React application with an npm package that I created called React Backtrap. When an error occurs in the application, the error information is sent to the Forge app using a webhook trigger. This information is then saved and read from the Forge storage API. The information can also be viewed and deleted from a Confluence page. We can also create Jira issues from the errors. Now let's take a look at the demo. Here we have a Forge application installed on a Confluence page. Currently, there are no errors that have been reported, so let's create one. Here we have a demo application built with React. We are going to generate an error when the user tries to log in, so let's start the process. If you check the console, you will notice that an error has occurred. When this happens, the error information is sent to our Forge application, and a feedback dialog is shown to the user. The user can choose to fill in the dialog form or not. Either way, the information is still logged to our Forge application. So let's fill in the feedback form. On the Confluence page, you will notice that the error has been logged. You can see how many times this error has occurred and the number of affected users. When you click Open, you should be able to see more information about the error, such as the URL, the browser operating system, the file name, and the line of code where the error occurred. We can also create a Jira issue from this error. As you can see, when I click Create Issue, the ticket is created and you can open the URL. Here you see the bug trap ticket with the error type, and you can see more information about the error message, the date, the URL, the affected file, browser operating system. You can also look at the user feedback if the user decided to send the feedback. This time we have a broken forgot password button. If I click the button, an error occurs. This time I'll choose not to send the feedback. If I go back to the Confluence page and refresh it, you should see that a new error has been logged. So this error was about a dialog failing to open. And from here you can see the exact line of code where the error occurred and the name of the component. So if we check that in the code, you will notice that on line 22 of the forgot password dialog, an error occurs. If the same error occurs more than once, the Forge application will update the error information. So let's say, for example, I generate this error again. If I come back to the Forge application, you will see that this error occurs more than once. If I open this error, you will notice that we have 1 out of 2 occurrences, and we can navigate through each occurrence of the same error. So as you can see, this error happened at 5:40 p.m. and this one happened at 5:48 p.m. We can also delete errors from here. When you click Project Setup in the Forge application, you should see instructions on how to set up the package in your React application. You can use yarn or npm to install it, and you could use it this way. You can wrap the backtrap around any component that may throw an error. For backtrap to be able to create Jira issues, you need to configure the project. Here you can select the project, the issue type, and you can assign it to a user.